And here we are at Munich Airport, and by the way, this is the Sim-Wings Munich Airport, and you are watching Flight Tech Media, and my name is Jason. I'm right now at one of the gates at Munich Airport with the Aerosoft Labs Airbus A320. Right now I'm using this as an indicator for the frame rates, to see how this resource-hungry aircraft impacts the scenery. This Airbus was actually quite of a killer aircraft back in P3D version 4.5, and it could make a lot of computers beg for mercy. So you had to lower your settings, but right now it doesn't matter because it's not a review about the Airbus, but more like to use it as an indicator to see how detailed aircrafts impact the Munich scenery. And to be honest, Sim-Wings has done a great job, and we have been missing Munich because the taxi to gate one is now outdated and they haven't updated it yet. So for Sim-Wings, it's a great like advantage, because they delivered first, then and that means that for taxi to gate it's a little bit sad, but that's how it is. This is business, like in the flight simulation industry. And this scenery is not bad at all. Beautiful rendition of the airport and a lot of features. You can find the features down below, and just to mention some of them is like PBR materials, detailed renderings of the airport, etc, 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 and you can find them for yourself and take a look around. So if we pan around the airport to see how detailed it is, then you can see, like from here, the train tracks that will be in a moment, and the highway and all that stuff. The only thing that caught my attention a little bit is the static trains. I hoped like they were animated, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter, because maybe they will animate them like in a future update, hopefully, and there will also be updates through the scenery's lifetime. You also get 4 seasons, like textures for 4 seasons with it, and they all look beautiful, and it looks really realistic, to be honest. You even have 3D grass, and that we'll be seeing in a moment or two. Right now we will be like passing a parking lot and all that stuff, and I chose like this custom-made weather. And as you can see, I have air traffic on the airport, and sooner or later you will see my settings, just so you can see how high my settings actually are. And just bear in mind, my PC is an ultra-end PC. I will recommend people with the same kind of PC or high-end PC to buy the scenery, because it should work fine. But I can't comment on I can't comment for the low or medium-end PCs right now. And I hope some of the viewers who bought this scenery will share their experience with it, to help the others with the same specs to decide to buy the airport or not. So hopefully you'll be helping in the comment section down below. And sooner or later we'll see the cargo area. It's really detailed, to be honest. I am really surprised And if you're a cargo pilot, this airport is for you. And if you don't have this airport, then can you call yourself a cargo pilot? No, I'm just messing around. But it will be a great addition, because this one is one of the greatest cargo hubs in Germany. And if you're a cargo pilot, this one will be really, really good to have. And even for your cargo operations all around the world. And in a moment you will see the 2D, 3D-ish grass. It can be a little invincible thanks to the way it's made, but if you take a close look, you will see it, and it is there, and it will give you the that real touch of like being in the real airport. So take a look with me in a moment, and you will also see an aircraft taking off in a moment. Everything works fine in this scenery, to be honest, and it's one of the best Munich renditions I have seen. There will maybe be something with the lights of the airport, but you can see for yourself. I think they need some more brightness. I don't know if like it's my computer or my settings, or some bug have sneaked around after the before the release and haven't been discovered, and it will be updated. Like maybe in a few weeks. I don't really know, but it's a fine airport though. Just have a look around. And as I told you, you can just buy this airport. So get your copy now. You can buy it on Sim Market or at the Aerosoft store. So hit in and add it to your basket. And I will show you my settings like in a few seconds or in a minute, so you can see for yourself. And like the frame rate right now for me is like 30, and even with these settings. Yes, and that was the settings. Let's continue panning around to have a look. Everything looks fine though. Been looking at the gates, and there have been a few things, I don't know, discovered something on one of the Facebook pages or groups that there was something with the SODE jetways, SOT or something, like I don't know how to pronounce it, but SOT jetways, because this airport comes with the regular ones, but you can also get the SOT ones by downloading it from Sim-Wings. And let's take a look at the airport from a top view. And let's try to see the airport in a time lapse to see the light effects. So that, to be honest, that was it. And you can try and you can give out your opinion about the scenery and show your support by commenting down below. So give us your opinion about the scenery and what you have seen in this video, and if you own it, then I'm more than interested to hear about your experience with this airport. And the only thing I have left to say is thank you for watching.